Hey, T, you want to start?
I hear a lot of guys talk about how much of a grind the NBA season can be.
Ooh, definitely.
I mean, we hear a lot about load management and resting players' bodies, but I imagine it's a mental strain spending that much time on the road as well.
Oh, it can be, yeah.
So then, how do you keep yourself sane on the road?
I mean, this probably ain't the most exciting answer, but I do a lot of online shopping, bro. When I'm sitting in my hotel room, there's nothing that gets me more excited than thinking about something new that's going to be waiting for me when I get to the crib. Either that or I spend hours going down rabbit holes of different clothes and designers, looks that just blow me away. Hey, look, just the other day, I was talking to this guy, Carlos Carrillo, and he's one of the most exciting streetwear designers out there. Like, I could spend hours clicking through his social media feed just drooling, bro.
I feel like that term streetwear means different things depending on who's saying it. I mean, you're a fashion guy. How would you define it?
You know, it's not really something that could be well defined because it's a bottom up genre, not top down, Andrew. And the main ethos is coming from the street culture, and it's more defined by what people are wearing, not what someone's telling them to wear. You feel me? You know, a designer like Carlos, he takes his cues from what he sees around him. That's what excites me about that dude.
I can see why. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, sure. Let's do another one.
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make a name for yourself, and now there are videos online of kids trying to be like MP.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So I guess my question is, while you're inspiring the next generation, what's inspiring you?
You know, my best source of inspiration is it's probably myself, man. Sometimes I see my own highlights and I'm just like, yo, wow, that dude got skill, bro. And to be honest, it fuels me to even be better. So I understand why others are looking at me for inspiration. I was talking to a fashion designer the other day, Apollo Leclerc, and he's so inspired by me that he wants to collaborate, and I can't blame him.
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the future?
I like to, you know, I just got to make sure the fashion world is ready. Paulo's designs are going to be completely game changing. Probably make a lot of people realize how badly dressed they are, to be honest with you. So I just want to be smart before causing that much chaos.
Seems reasonable. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Andrew.
Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, Coach G?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, let's go with the good news. Everybody start with the good news.
All right, then congrats. You're in the starting lineup effective immediately.
I used it. Yo, that's what I wanted. Why you look like your dog just died? That's good news.
This was not the way to do things, MP.
Oh, come
you got a lot of
on.
people upset.
You know Coach wasn't being fair. I deserve to start.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, so you don't believe in me?
I didn't say that. But now you got an angry coach, frustrated teammates, not to mention Harvey's not thrilled about this whole
but
thing.
guess what? Guess what, Coach? He believe in me.
Yeah, for now. For now, MP. But if you go out there and lay an egg or three, I guarantee you'll be back on that bench. And this time, there'll be hard feelings about the whole
Guess what?
thing.
I guess I got to go out there and perform. I can do that. That's what I'm about to do.
All right, look, MP, you got to understand something, okay? Our careers are very tightly linked, okay? When you do stuff on and off the court, it reflects on me. So before you go do something again because you deserve it, okay, think about how it affects other
I
people.
didn't mean any harm
It's
by
not about
that.
intent, it's about reality. Now do me a favor. Go out there and prove you belong. You want to do right by me? Get results.
Candace, it's been a minute. What's on your mind?
This is exciting. You're making your first start tonight after having to wait more than some people anticipated. How does it feel?
Look, it feel a little overdue, Candace, but I'm glad my season is finally getting started for real, you know? It's kind of hard to prove the critics wrong when you riding the pine, and hopefully now I can show the world what I can do on this basketball court.
Take us behind the scenes here. What did Coach tell you when he told you were starting?
Nah, we haven't really talked except to tell me that I'm starting, but that's fine. You know, this game don't need no instruction manual. I've been playing ball my whole life, and I'm ready for this, Candace. Maybe Coach just needed a little poke or whatever, but once I get out there, oh, it's gonna be hard to take me off the court.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Now here's Dragic. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here's Detroit. Pass to Stewart, to the middle. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. Shoots over Stewart. Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Rain Man. Siakam pulls down the board. Takes it inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot, and dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Van Vliet outside. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet. That's his first personal foul.
Older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Now here's Grant. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Stewart, pass to Rain Man. Grant against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Rain Man. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And I have to say, B.A., MP is one of the flashiest players in the league. He doesn't go out of his way, but he plays with a sizzle.
Yeah, he does. And that's just part of what defines MP's game. Grant, he's...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
No good on the second free throw.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
They find Stewart to the middle. Rain Man, that's good. He's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Achua. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bay. Over to the wing. Here's Rain Man. 7 points in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Detroit calls timeout. And
Detroit calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your mark, Sarge.
Go get him, Junior.
The Pistons leading. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Rain Man in at the shooting guard position. And the Pistons shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Stewart. Down low. Doubled by Van Vliet. Here's Rain Man. Tries again. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Rain Man. It's deflected. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Stewart against Barnes. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Rain Man. He's got 7. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Barnes against Bay. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 5.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Rayman. Trent with a double. Rayman, that's good.
That's a tough bucket. He's right up on him as tight as possible. But you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the cup.
Now here's Barnes. He's covered by Bay. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Van Vliet. He's got 7.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Rayman, guarded by Trent. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. Joseph is checked in for the Pistons. Inside. To the inside. Here's Rainman. Easy jumper from very short distance. And the Pistons lead by 2. Well, we know that MP is serious with his involvement in the fashion world. Grant, he's taken the next steps and is working with a designer right now.
Yeah, NBA, that's further than what we've seen from any other NBA player. It seems like MP is angling himself to be a fashion icon during his playing career. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Rainman. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Yeah, with no defense, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher comes in for Achua. And Dragic has subbed in for Trent. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Olenek's checked in.
Pistons foul.
And the Pistons making a change here.
That's his first. Pistons substitution. At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors 36. The Pistons 42.
Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Goran Dragic is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Cunningham. Now Graham. Here's Cunningham. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Pistons score.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
That's his second personal foul.
Offensively and defensively, players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
On the wing, Bay. Pass to Stewart. Here's Rainman, guarded by VanVleet. Rainman, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
And here's VanVleet. Dragic outside. 5 on the clock. Anunoby, a screen on Grant. And here's Siakam for 3. That shot missing. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. The shot by Rainman, no good. The Raptors shooting 41% in this game.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Up top, Stewart to the middle. Here's Rainman. Nails the baby hook. 15 points in the game. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists.
Cade Cunningham. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Fred VanVleet. taking 2 shots.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
The shot by Rayman, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Take it away! From down low, that's good from Grant. On the assist by Cunningham. Grant's got his first points of the night.
An aspect of his game that Grant really has worked on. I mean, he's now a threat to capitalize off the catch.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. And Toronto calls time here.
Toronto with the timeout.
While hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Olenek checked in for Stewart. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Here's Rayman. And a foul called on the way up.
Gary Trent Jr. That's his.
It's going to go on Gary Trent.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The Pistons making a switch here, so he comes up empty, missing both.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal.
Pistons substitution. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Shutting the floor for the Pistons. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Rain Man in at the 2 spot. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And it's Trent penetrating.
Staring at this deficit.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Cunningham. Barnes comes with a double team. The shot by Rayman, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Left side Barnes. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Siakam. Here's Achua. Shoots over Stewart. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Anunoby. From deep three-point range. And again, Toronto, no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Down low. And a fast break now for the Raptors. He's off on that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Trent. Barnes comes with a double team, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3.
Substitution for your Raptors. Fred VanVleet.
Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Achua's got his first basket.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
To the left wing. Tries a 10-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Dragic outside. Achua with a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Dragic misses.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
To the paint. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pistons shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock.
It appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Siakam, that's good.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
To the left side wing to end the drought. The shot by Rayman, no good. And Toronto has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
You guys know you got to keep it between the
Got to
lines,
make
right?
the defense work for their turnovers.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free.
That's his third personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Pistons.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
All right, looking strong on the board. Come on and get out for your north side crew.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Barnes comes in for Anunoby, and it's Trent in for Van Vliet. The 3, Dragic. And they'll get another chance. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Achua passes to Birch. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Lee.
That's the end of the game. This is Herbie Coon. Please get home safely tonight, fans. Thank you for being...
Andrew, what's going on?
Thanks, MP. The team seems to be really gelling lately. Is there anything you feel like you guys need to work on?
On the court, no. Off, oh yeah.
Are there some internal issues bubbling up?
Nah, just some of the guys here don't look sharp enough. You know, we should have some standards.
Ah, okay, I see. Anybody in particular need the most help?
They go hate me for saying this, but probably the coaching staff. Like, obviously, they got other stuff to worry about, but sometimes I look over at the sidelines and I'm just like, yo, you're making us look bad. And then again, maybe it's just extra motivation for us to throw down and put on a show so nobody look at the sidelines. Like, I don't know, but I say the coaching staff, yeah.
You gonna throw them a bone and help out?
Hey, look, I probably have to. And I might got to do a trip down to Swags. You know, I do most of my shopping there and set them up with some basics to build around. Got to start somewhere, and for these guys, that somewhere is a rock bottom.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, MP.
Thank you. All right, all right. You know, I feel like I ain't called on John in a little bit. What's up, Jay?
You were in the starting lineup tonight after some considerable discussion. What does that say about your progress this season?
I don't know if it's about progress, John, because I felt ready to play from the start of this year, and not everybody felt the same way, but you know what? I'm not even going to get into all that. I had to do what I had to do to get here, and that's going to continue. No one's going to tap you on the shoulder and say, oh, you're special, here's the ball, lead us to glory. You got to go out there and you got to take what you want in this world, and that's what I'm doing.
Pull back the curtain here a bit. What is your relationship like with your coach?
Look, our relationship is fine. He's the coach, I'm a player. He calls the plays, I execute them on the court. It's not ambiguous. You know, I'm not in charge, and I understand that. His job is to coach this team and to try to win games, John, and that's what he's trying to do. We might have minor differences of opinion on the best way to do that, but we're all aligned towards the same common goal. Oh, Frank, you got another one for me?
Well, hey, look, after tonight's performance, are you sure you're ready for the NBA?
I just don't know, Frank. You know, how I played tonight, that wasn't acceptable. Passing up on shots, you know, overshooting passes, turning the ball over. I can't blame nerves. And at this level, you don't get second chances.
Yeah, but did Coach say he was benching you, though?
You know, I don't know, but I deserve it. I'm not earning my keep right now, and nothing in this league is given. Everything is earned.
All right. Well, I hear you. But what do you need to fix most before the next game?
Look, if you can't keep your man in front of you, you can't stay on the floor. It's just that simple. Now, I need to bring more effort and move my feet better on defense, or I don't even deserve another shot. You know, Coach also told me to hit the glass on offense, since my shot really isn't falling right now. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.